Hey, what's going on everyone? AllDevHelp here, otherwise known as RevCms, XGIST and Exotic Ghost. Today I'm going to be teaching you how to make a RevCms Habbo Retro 2013 with a working client. So, things you should know about this is, yes, it is illegal, but no, you cannot be sent to jail, you can't be sued. Well, it's very rare if you get sued, as there are many retros out there. I suggest you do buy a VPS, virtual private network or server, for hosting this, just so you don't get hackers hacking into your IP address. For this, I'll be changing my IP after I do this tutorial. Okay, so now what you want to do is you want to get XAMPP. I'll put the link in the description for all the downloads that you will need. So this will give you the Apache and the MySQL databases. So when you've downloaded this and installed it correctly, you want to open up your internet browser. From there, you want to go into localhost. Then it will come up with this splash page. You want to click your language, which I hope is English for this tutorial purpose. Click security here, and you want to click this link here. The password, you can have anything, but for this tutorial I'm just going to write test1. Password changing. There we go, the password was successful. So now what you want to do is go phpMyAdmin. For there you want to type in root and your password. Okay, so now you've logged in, you want to go and create a database and call it del.revcms. I'll just delete this one and create a new one for the tutorial purpose. Okay, so now you want to click this and type in del_revcms like that. Click create. Alright, so now you have your database. You want to go to import, choose the file. This will be in the EMU folder, and click Phoenix 3.7.1.sql. By the way, I'll have these download links: revcms 1.9.9.9, R63 pack by Kid Rambo, dubstep, and the EMU for free. I suggest you buy a license, but this is a freeware version for you and it does the job fine. So click this one and click go. It should take up to a minute or however fast your internet is really to upload this file, and you'll see what it does in a second. Alright, so now you've got this, you've got all the database files for your retro, which will run through your EMU. Now what you want to do from here is you want to go back into your files and you want to locate this file here, 1.9.9.9. From there you want to copy, Control C or Command C if you're on a Mac, and you want to go to your computer, C drive, XAMPP, htdocs, and from here you want to delete everything in the folder. Now you want to paste the other files that you had. This may take a little bit, but once it's done, it's worth showing or people playing. Alright, so now go back and get the other R63 file. Copy them two, go back, local C, htdocs, and copy it into here. This is a slightly bigger file, so it may take a little longer depending on your computer speed and how fast it runs. I'll just pause it here and come back when it's done. Alright, now that's done, what you want to do is you want to open up app, management, and config.php. I'll put Notepad++ in the downloads in the description as well. So now what you want to do is go to the top, click root, change that to your password, which was test1 for me, change the database to del_revcms, the port which your MySQL is running on, which is 3306. Now what you want to do is open up your web browser and type in localhost. Now this should load. Your actual server should load. So now you want to type in a username. I'll type in my name. password, click done. Oh, my bad. Okay, so now there is a fix to this. What you want to do is open up a new tab, copy this code down, open up the first thing that pops up. Usually it always has the answer for it. Alright, well, now you want to grab this code. You're going to go back into your phpMyAdmin, make sure you're in del.revcms and run this code. Alright, so now when you go back to this, now you have your account. The client won't be working yet, but now you've got to edit your IP addresses and everything else. So you want to go back into this folder, go into TPL, skins. Alright, so I'm going to change my skin to mango. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to go back to management, config, go down to where it says prove here, change that to mango. This won't change any of your files, phpMyAdmin files, it just changes the background of this. Alright, so now it'll look like this, nice, neat, set out database files. Alright, so now you want to do, to make this client be able to work, you want to go back to your folder, and you want to go R63. Scroll down until you find external variables, open that up, and change all these IPs. My bad again, your hotel IP, sorry. Replace all them, and save it. Alright, now what you want to do is you want to go back into here, into your management config file, and you want to go to normalhabbo.com. Right click, click view page source, and this is how you get the current web build 1591. Okay, so make sure you got that in your brain, 1591. And you want to go here, 1591, save it. Okay, now what you want to do is you want to go down here, you want to delete this, and change this to external variables. Change this one to external flash underscore text.text. Once again, delete this. And what else I'm going to do is I'm going to delete this, delete that, and delete that. Save it. Now if we open up the client, we don't have an API, so we're just going to type in client instead. So now it'll load. So we've basically got our retro. Now what we're going to do is we're going to go back into config. No, we don't want to go into config, we're going to go into the EMU that we downloaded. I'm going to go config in this. Okay, so now you want to go down to here. The DB name was del_revcms. Password that you set your thing to. And yeah, that should be it. Now I want to run this. So go back to here, double click it. Allow access to public networks so people can join. And here we go, you've actually got your retro. It's not that hard to make, guys, seriously, it's really not. And for port forwarding so other people can join, it's not that hard either. You want to go to your thing here, run cmd IP config, and you want to go up to your IPv4 address. It's Ethernet marching, not that. This one here, adapt the local area connection, IPv4 192.168.0.13. So you want to go here, 192.168.0.1, admin, and your password should be password. Go port forwarding, and for this you want to create a port for 80, 30,000, 30,001, 3306, and make it 192.168.0.13. But that would only be for me, not for you, whatever your IPv4 address says. So once you've port forwarded, you want to go back to all this stuff, and you want to change it to your actual IP address. You'll want to change these local hosts to your IP address, and you'll want to change your external variables to your IP address as well, which will be found in your HT docs. Right, R63, external variables, and then in here you want to change all of these to your IP address. Well, that's basically it, guys. Thank you for watching. You know it works, and if you have any questions, I'll do my best to help you sort that out. I'll just load a room to show you that it works. Come in here. You can change your looks. These do take a little while to load up at the start when you just start the server, so don't worry about it, everything does work properly. You can buy stuff. If you want to make yourself admin, come back over to here, come to users, find your account, and you want to go to click edit, go down to here and change this to 7. 7 is default for admin. Click go, just reload this. Re-enter the hotel, get rid of this PHP, re-enter into your room, and now you should have the staff menu. Alright, that's basically it for this tutorial, guys. Yeah, again, if you have any questions, just let me know and I'll do my best to tell you. So yeah, thanks for watching. Comment, rate, subscribe for more. Once again, any questions, let me know. Thanks again, guys.